Hello, I'm doing a movie review, and the movie I want to review is Batman Assault on Arkham. Now, Batman Assault on Arkham is a 2014 direct-to-DVD animated film, which is apparently set in the same continuity as the Batman video games. Like, this is set in the same universe as the Batman Arkham Asylum video games. Now, I never played those video games because, to be honest, I'm really not that much of a video game person. Not that I have anything against video games, it's just they never really appeal to me like they do to a lot of other people, but, you know, so since I've never played the video games, I don't know how this movie fits in with those video games, but, apparently this movie is supposed to be set in the same universe as the Arkham Asylum video games. Now, the plot of Assault on Arkham is it primarily focuses on the Suicide Squad. Now, the Suicide Squad, I've never read any comics featuring the Suicide Squad, so I don't really know too much about them. All I really know about them is they're a group of criminals put together by the United States government to be sent on suicide missions, and apparently they're coming out with a live-action movie about the Suicide Squad, which should definitely be interesting, but in this movie, the Suicide Squad consists of Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Killer Frost, Captain Boomerang, King Shark, and Black Spider. So basically, in the movie, the Suicide Squad are sent by Amanda Waller to, break into Arkham Asylum because the Riddler has taken these top-secret files on each member of the Suicide Squad from Amanda Waller, and now she wants these files back, and she wants the Riddler dead, so the Suicide Squad now have to break into Arkham Asylum. And basically, while all this is going on, Batman is going nuts trying to find a dirty bomb that the Joker has hidden somewhere in Gotham City. And at first, it seems like these two plot lines don't really seem to have anything to do with each other, but they do kind of come together in the end. Now, in the movie, Kevin Conroy plays the voice of Batman. He also played the voice of Batman in Batman the Animated Series and a few of the Batman animated movies, and he also played the voice of Batman in the Arkham Asylum video games. And also, C.C.H. Pounder also plays the voice of Amanda Waller in this movie. She also played the voice of the character in the animated series Justice League Unlimited. And to be honest with you, I actually think C.C.H. Pounder would be a very good live-action Amanda Waller. Like, I know they already got somebody to play the character in this upcoming live-action Suicide Squad movie, but, you know, and I don't know how old they want the character to be in this upcoming movie, but if they ever wanted, like, an older version of the character, I think C.C.H. Pounder would be a very good live-action version of the character. Now, I enjoyed Batman Assault on Arkham quite a bit. What I thought was very interesting about this movie is Batman really isn't the main character in this movie. In this movie, Batman's really more of a side character, because the movie does focus mostly on the Suicide Squad, and really the main character of this movie is actually the character of Deadshot, who is typically portrayed as a villain, but in this movie, he's pretty much the main character. He's the protagonist of this movie, and he's the character who I feel like you root for the most. Like, I actually really liked the character of Deadshot in this movie. You know, I thought he was honestly a very likable character. But, yeah, I really enjoyed Assault on Arkham. I honestly thought this movie was a lot of fun. Like, it's nothing deep or anything, but it is a lot of fun. Like, this movie is just a fun movie. You know, it's honestly a really good action movie, and, you know, and I thought the dialogue between each member of the Suicide Squad, I thought it was actually very funny, some of the dialogue. Like, there's a part of this movie where Killer Frost, when she finds out that the Joker has a dirty bomb, she's like, well, that gives me the chills, and then Captain Boomerang looks at her and he's like, ice puns, really. You know, so there's a lot of funny dialogue in the movie, so it's a very fun movie. Now, the film's rated PG-13, and it's definitely rated PG-13 for a reason. Like, I would definitely not recommend this for, like, little kids. Like, if you're a parent and your kid happens to like Batman or something, yeah, I would recommend not really letting them watch this movie, because this is a movie intended a little bit for more mature audiences, because there is a lot of sexual content in the movie. Like, it's nothing graphic or anything, like, you don't see anything, but, you know, you get a scene in the movie where Deadshot and Harley Quinn pretty much have sex, but, like, you don't see anything, but you see pretty much the beginning of it, so, you know, there is a lot of adult content in this movie, so I definitely wouldn't recommend this for, like, young children, you know, or anything like that, but, yeah, I do recommend the movie, though, if you're a Batman fan. You know, it is a lot of fun, you know. I mean, if you're a Batman fan, you might be a little disappointed about how Batman isn't really the main character of the movie, but I actually thought that was something kind of cool about the movie, how it really focused more on the Suicide Squad and focused more on Deadshot. But yeah, that's my review on Batman Assault on Arkham, and bye.